Warning, the following episode contains strong language and adult themes.
Hi there, I'm Matt Litcher from What Pictures, and in today's episode of What the Fuck, we're going to be going through some of the weirdest stories they could find. 3 of them are real, 1 of them's going to be fake. I'm going to have to try and guess which one is the fake one. You ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Story number 1. Man takes sex doll home to meet his parents after he mistakes her for an angel. I don't know where to start.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
I'm just gonna read the story. According to the SF Gate, it all began with a well-timed solar eclipse that fell over Banghai. That doesn't even make any sense of why you'd even mistake a sex doll for an angel. A 21-year-old fisherman was walking on the beach and spotted what he thought was an angel, just having a lie down, getting in them beautiful rays. A bit of time off from heaven, that's what you need. He took her home and... I'll say that again, that was a bit northern. He took her home, dressed her up, complete with hijab, and proudly... Is it hijab? Or hijab? Proudly told his parents about this amazing creature from God. They even changed her clothes daily as a sign of respect. Well, when you're working in that kind of industry, angel or sex doll, treat them with respect. That's what your parents taught you. The problem is that the gift from God was actually a really fancy sex toy. We're not just talking about any plastic blow-up doll. Oh, are we not? She was a reasonably fancy-looking sex doll. Well, understandably, the villagers began to talk, rumours spread, and the local police paid a visit to the family. Why the local police? What's wrong with that? Well, I mean, that's his private business. He can do whatever he wants with that. We all know what he's going to do. Let him be. So it was checked by one of our team. It was a sex toy, the area's police chief, Haru Pramaganu, said. Yes, he did. The tragic news also reasonably explained why the angel was beginning to deflate. Oh, what do you think? He shagged it, basically. That's what he did. It was probably used as well.
Thoughts on the story?
I don't get how you can mistake a sex doll for an angel, even if you're off your head.
Different cultures.
Different cultures. Yeah, but it's like a...
You've never seen a sex doll before?
Apparently so. I know, I think he did, because I think he used it very well. Story number 2. Woman who collected her menstrual blood on pieces of clothes for 5 years displays stained fabric in intimate art exhibition. Nothing really surprises me anymore, to be honest. What are you doing? There's so many other different things you could be... Stamps! Get them from anywhere, just a bit of eBay, not waiting every month to get a new batch. A woman who spent 5 years collecting her menstrual blood on scraps of cloth has turned the red-stained fabric into an art exhibition. How much has she got to make a whole exhibition? Is it just herself? In the art exhibition, just look at my blood. Placed in embroidery hoops, 90 pieces of soiled cloths hang next to dangling apples. That's not the thing you'd put them next to, which are meant to represent ovulation. I don't got any words. Karina Ubeda from Chile then stitched the words production, discard, and destroyed below each of the steps. Wow, she's really making a point. Exhibited in the Centre of Culture and Health in Quilota? We got there in the end. Thanks for sticking around. The everyday cloths which Miss Ubeda used instead of tampons or pads are represented as an abstract image.
Some people do it. It's called Satanism.
What, putting their period blood all over stuff? They don't do that, John! Yeah. Fritz Dimuth, the centre's art manager, said that since the exhibition debut on Friday, many spectators have tried to sell the pieces of cloth. Why? To who? What are you going to do with it? No, you wouldn't use it to
probably like have on the wall in the kitchen while they're eating.
Yeah, this is just a random woman's menstrual cycle, just from cooking. Would you like chips for that? No, you wouldn't. Fuck off, Grandma. Some viewers were shocked by the exhibition, calling it filthy and disgusting, but many women have come to the artist's defence. I get that, you know, it's your personal expression. Meanwhile, Marlon, Virginia, Huerta, fucking how many people are in this? What are you doing? Asked how people could be disgusted with something that makes women blessed and unique. Not really, it just makes you different to men. Sorry. We can create life, she said. These comments are a little expected of men, however, some of females' comments fill me with sadness. And Sylvana says, the list keeps adding on of people in this. Who are they? Added, male blood is celebrated for being brave while ours is a shame. This won't change until we release our body as the first stage of political struggle, repression and male power of centuries. Well said, Sways.
Thoughts on the story?
Fair play to her. Look, a male equivalent of like foreskin hanging up all over the
Or
place.
just commenting on things.
Yeah.
Story number 3, if you're ready.
Okay.
What do you think?
Story number 3. Man suffers panic attack after playing video game. That's relatively kind of... I can't think of words. What's the word I'm looking for? That's relatively tame compared to all the other ones. Couldn't think of the word tame. You know why?
Why?
Just cause. An Aspen Hill, Maryland man was rushed to hospital in the early hours of Saturday morning after suffering an extreme panic attack due to playing electronic horror video game. To be fair, I'm kind of on board now. Joseph Wilson bought the game Outlast. I know why. To be honest, I hope you're recovering well, my friend, okay? I've played that game, didn't get very far through it. After hearing reviews from online message boards about its realism and tension building, fuck me, it scares the shit out of you. He had played the game for a day before a jump scare resulting in him having an extreme panic attack that his family members could not get him out of. After arriving at the hospital, Mr. Wilson was calmed down and warned not to engage in activities that would result in the situation in happening again. He told the Maryland Reporter, I'll probably play it again. Why? Why would you play it again, you daft fuck? Look, if you're gonna be doing that and it results in that, you know what that is, playing video games. Don't do it! You know what it is. But just make sure I have someone with me to calm me down. His mother, who wished to be unnamed, stated, I don't understand why he plays those video game things. Things. Oh, those old damn video game things. He could have died. He could have been seen. I like you if you understood that reference. If you understood that reference. So many. He's not playing it again. So what's fun about scaring yourself? What is fun about scaring yourself, guys? Right, okay. 2 people behind this camera enjoy playing these games, want me to play them. I don't like him. I don't play him.
It's the adrenaline.
It's not.
The experience.
No, it's not. It's not fun. It's not nice. I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. Ooh. I've just realised what you guys have done.
What?
This is the fake one. Due to the nature of the video game, Mr. Wilson has not pursued legal charges against the creators of the video game. We have reached out for comment from the creator of the video game, but are waiting for comment. This is the fake one.
Why do you think that?
Because you tried to play it against me last week, and it worked. Try and do it again? No. Story number 4. The Arkansas Toe Suck Fairy is finally behind bars again. First of all, that nickname is fantastic. Whoever came up with that, gold star. Second of all, why are you doing it again if you've been caught? Oh, there's so many questions. An Arkansas man known as the Toe Suck Fairy for a series of assaults directed at women's feet over more than 2 decades. Oh, he's been doing this for a while. Was sentenced to 1 year in prison on Wednesday. A judge at Faulkner County District Court jailed Michael Wyatt, 51, after he broke the terms of a previously deferred sentence earlier this year for harassment charges in 2011, to which he pleaded no contest. A stipulation was attached to the deferred sentence that Wyatt could not be caught harassing women about their feet. Could be your mum. I don't want that to happen. You don't either. Put him behind bars. He did. But he was arrested in May at a grocery store in Cabot, Arkansas for asking a woman he could massage her feet, police said. A security camera recorded the incident. Oh man, feeling a bit hungover, you'd make yourself a strawberry milkshake. It's going to be nice. You look into the next aisle, this guy on his hands and knees with a woman's foot in his mouth. It's not nice. In the early 1990s, he pretended to be a podiatrist in order to fondle and suck on a Conway, Arkansas woman's toes at a clothing store. In a shop? Wait, that was at a clothing store? Who just goes around telling people they're a podiatrist in a clothing store? To be honest, I'm quite impressed with that, if he pulled that off. He was convicted in 1991 of making threats for telling a convenience store clerk that he wanted to cut off her feet and suck on her toes while she bled to death. Okay, it got a little bit more serious. I did not expect that curveball. Fuck me. In 1999, Wyatt was arrested again, police said, after asking a woman in northwest Arkansas Walmart. He didn't even relocate, he's just doing it all in the same place. At least go from one place to another. Bit of variety in your diet there. Arkansas Walmart if she wanted him to amputate her feet and showing her pictures of women with no feet. Wow! Okay. Just keep him behind bars this time. But don't be doing that, kids, alright? If you like a bit of feet action, just treat yourself to a nice pair of Converse. Okay, I don't know what else I can say to that. Alright. What happened this episode? Right, story number 1. Man takes sex doll home to meet his parents after he mistakes her for an angel. Story number 2. Woman who collected her menstrual blood in pieces of cloth for 5 years needs another hobby. Story number 3. Man suffers panic attack from playing video games, aka me. And story number 4. The Arkansas toe suck fairy is finally behind bars. That is just the greatest headline I have heard on this show. That is brilliant. Right. I'm already going to go straight out and say I think story number 3 is fake. The video game one.
It is.
Oh, yeah!
So you win this round.
I do win. I win this week. We haven't kept up to date, but at the moment, this is what the score is between me and the writers of this show. Okay, thank you very much for watching this episode. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, do your thing. I'm Matt Liz from What Pictures, and that's been the news. Bye!